Hi, warriors, Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today, we are back in Shadowmoon Valley at the Altar of Shatar, and we are going to begin the Attunement for Black Temple.
Glory to the Neru, adventurer. The light will soon triumph over its enemies. Years ago, the dreaded warlock known as Gul'dan raised a volcano in the middle of Shadowmoon. The Draenei village of Bari to the southwest was buried under the lava, along with its inhabitants and artifacts of religious importance. The treacherous tribe of Broken, known as the Ashtongue, has been ordered by Illidan to excavate the area. We must use this opportunity to recover the tablets of Bayari, an ancient text rumored to hold the secrets of the Temple of Kerabor, now known as the Black Temple.
There we go. Yeah, the Black Temple used to be called the Temple of Kerabor, but it was changed to the Black Temple when Illidan took over. And I believe he promised these broken Draenei that he would restore the Temple of Kerabor and get all the demons out of it. But what happened was he just took it for his own power. And he kept some demons in there, I guess, or put his own demons in there with his fell powers as well. And took over the temple for himself. So we need to find these fragments here. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Haven't done this attunement in quite a while. But I am looking forward to Black Temple. It's one of my favorite raids. Not my favorite raid in all of the Burning Crusade. Keep up the good work, do well, and you will be rewarded by the Master. Only that was true. Oh, okay, so we have to get these fragments from the workers here. Kind of strange, I'm telling the pet to attack. And the icon stays up. Oh, wow. It's going to be quite the fight here. Let's let the dots tick. Hopefully Sarpog's okay. Looks like the pet has enraged. Sarfog will be fine. Get rid of more workers. I wonder if we just go inside here. Would they attack us? Or will they just keep working? Yeah, looks like they just keep working. No, never mind. That's a pretty good question. It's one of the longer attunements in TBC. It's like a double agent mission. It's kind of the theme. You help this broken Draenei named Akama, and he helps you get into Black Temple because he's upset that Illidan deceived him and turned, you know, the Temple of Kerebor into Black Temple after all the Broken have done for him. Because he told them that he would give them the Temple of Kerebor back if they helped him in Outland. And it is considered one of the holiest sites for Draenei. Kinda hope they do a Warlords of Draenor expansion just for like a year, maybe. Even if it was only 6 months, it'd be interesting just to replay that expansion, or at least just explore, you know, the Draenor world once again, because you could actually go and see the Temple of Kerebor in that expansion and what it looked like. Auchindoun is also didn't explode, or you can get to see what Auchindoun looks like as well. Okay, hopefully Sarfog can stay alive. Let's dot everybody up and heal Sarfog. Their heals are pretty strong here. He's gonna pull more. Crap. He'll die to the dot. Might pull more, though. I checked out a few Banatomb's heroics. Pretty tough heroic if your tank doesn't have any shadow resist. The first boss in Banatomb's Pandemonious. He hits like a truck on heroic. And I've done it a few times. There's people who just do the first boss, and I checked it out because I needed some mage water. I'm like, yeah, I'll help you guys do the first boss. And it was just a wipe fest. The tank just would die in like 15 seconds. Clearly need shadow resist for it. Paladin's actually not a pretty good tank. We were playing with a Resto Druid. I mean, a Guardian Druid tank. And I'm pretty sure that this tank didn't have any shadow resist. And we just wiped over and over again, and then I eventually left. But we got time to do this, guys. Supposedly, people are guessing that Black Temple will come out late August. So I'm hoping by then we'll be ready to go. We'll be raid ready, or just at least consistently raiding every week. And hopefully in a guild as well. Let's get this Voidwalker back. There's a druid doing the quest as well. Gonna be a lot of people getting this finished eventually. I think a lot of people are waiting though. There really isn't any rush to get it done, but it's just nice to get over with, so we're ready when Black Temple comes out. Really looking forward to this year's BlizzCon. That'll be coming out right after Black Temple came out. That's in September, I believe. Should hear a lot of new games announced, I would assume. Including Classic Plus. Should be a pretty good BlizzCon. There's supposedly a StarCraft shooter in the works. I assume it'll be pretty good. Haven't seen a new StarCraft game since SC2 released back in 2010. Unless you consider, you know, the expansions to be new games, I guess. Then there would be Legacy of the Void. I forget when that came out, like 2016, I assume. Quite a while. And then supposedly they have a survival strategy game coming out. Just a rumor, though. We might not see it. Assume they want to get in on the looter shooter craze that's been going on. We don't need any more shards. We're like 14. I think this druid's been sniping all the fragments. There's one over here. These workers don't really... That's another thing about Voidwalker. There we go. He's getting some aggro back. Try to heal him up. And the drop rate for these fragments, we haven't really gotten like any. There's one finally. from the workers. Just fear this demolisher. It'd probably pull stuff though if we fear him. Might not have been a good idea. Yeah. We don't pull, yeah, we pulled a bunch of stuff. That always happens when you fear. It always does not work out in your favor. All the stuff he pulled. We'll be okay. As long as we have Starfog alive, we'll be fine. Pretty strong spec, SL Warlock. Keep Starfog alive here. Siphon Life with... Actually, we don't have it up, but its Soul Link helps quite a bit. Good reminder there. I guess we lost it when Starfog died. So we just need 2 more fragments. Keep an eye out here. There's one right there. Another just over here. Alright, so you just need one more. And there we go. We got the fragments. Now we just have to head back to Altar of Shatar. We'll deliver these to Sayla. Fly over. I have a pretty slow flying mount though. But it'll get us out of here pretty quick. And I'll show you guys the attune we're doing. Here it is right here. Pretty long. We'll eventually have to head into Serpentshrine Cavern. And also the Eye, or Tempest Keep. And also Mount Hyjal, Battle of Mount Hyjal, which comes out at the same time of that Black Temple comes out. So you have to do the Battle of Mount Hyjal raid first before everybody can get attuned for Black Temple.
The Ba'ari tablets. Yes, this might provide us with very useful information. According to the tablets, an artifact known as a Medallion of Karabor was kept at Bari. Only the highest-ranking Draenei priests were granted these, as they allowed unfettered access into the Temple of Karabor. We must find out whether the Ashtan have recovered the medallion that was kept at Bayeri yet. Its power would provide great aid in our fight against Illidan. Akakama's lieutenant, Adbari, Orono, the Elder, receives written orders from him daily. Obtain them and bring them to me.
Alright, let's go get these orders. think they're just up here. Oh, we're getting attacked. We're dead. This warrior's gonna wreck us. Oh my gosh. We are back. Let's see if this warrior is still here. It's like he's gone. Alright, well, back to the quest. Oronu the Elder. He's just up here, I believe. If we can defeat him. Watch this warrior come and attack me while I'm fighting this guy. There we go. We got the orders from Akama. See if you can read them. No, you can't. Well, we'll gank some horde today now that we see any. We'll do a little world PvP. There's a couple right there.
Warm wishes to you.
Akama's very own handwriting. It is truly sad to think of what became of one as wise and beloved as he. According to Akama's letter, 4 fragments of the medallion were unearthed and given to the Ashton corruptors. These dreaded broken were once powerful shaman, who now defile the very elements they revered. Hallam, corruptor of air, can be found at Netherwing Pass. Bakenen and Eiler, corruptors of earth and fire, were last seen at the fell pits near the hand of Gul'dan. Lacan, corruptor of water, is rumored to be near Coilscar Point. Find them and obtain the medallion fragments.
Alright, we need to get all of these medallions. I guess we'll start at the bottom here. We'll get Hallam's first, and then we'll work our way up. We got a little bit of Aldor rep there. That's good. Currently, only friendlies. We need to be honored to get the first shoulder enchant and exalted to get the final one. Most people just buy it with gold. You just buy marks to Kil'jaeden and turn them in. Let's see if we can fly. Can I fly over here? Will I get attacked by these nether wings? Good try. There's Hallam right there. Quite a few air spirits. So we gotta get rid of these air spirits here. You still in combat? I guess so. Let's bandage up here. A lot to fight. This guy's on the same quest. Maybe not. Oh, he just dies in a fear. There we go. We got Hallam's Fragment. All right, let's make our way over here. And we'll get Iconen's Medallion Fragment. Probably should heal up just in case we get ganked by a horde. And there he is. Let's destroy these earth totems. There's a druid right here. I gotta watch out for this guy. I might decide to fly in and kill us. Bandage up here. There's the boomkin. Yeah, you're in combat for this entire duration. We'll have to go. Not everybody up here. Our pod can stay alive. All right, nice. Only 2 more to go. Kind of surprised we haven't been ganked while doing this. The next one's going to be Ularus, I believe it's pronounced. There's the druid there. Seems pretty chill. There he is. The Corruptor of Fire. To watch out here, though. I think we'll be fine. Just have to deal with a bunch of fire elementals. Watch out for this troll here, though. There's a shaman there. I wonder if he's on the same quest. You kind of can leave the totem up. There we go. They're okay here. This guy does a lot of damage. Might pull this Enraged Fire Spirit. Okay, we got the fragment. The Shadow Priest is gonna attack us. Guess not, he just wanted the ore. Now we just need the final medallion fragment from Lacan. Yeah, he's just over here. Someone took him down. Alright, he's back. Let's take down these water totems and get the final fragment. Or medallion, I should say. And there we go. We got the final fragment. Let's head back to the altar of Shatar. Took him a little bit of time, a few minutes. I think like 5 minutes. Takes for him to respawn. We probably just missed it. There's Oronok Tornheart. Actually get repaired here, might as well.
Greetings, traveler. I am Orinoch. Please
Sell some
sit by my
junk.
fire and warm yourself. Beware the ravenous beasts of the shattered shelf below us.
May the light embrace you.
Yes, the 4 fragments of the medallion. Now, to put them together. The fragments you obtained are only half of the medallion. The ash-tongue near Akama must have kept the other half. I dread to ask this of you, as Akama is both evil and cunning. He and the ash-tongue Deathsworn, the vilest and most brutal of the tribe, are rumored to run a torture chamber inside the Warden's cage. I want you to find that dreaded prison and find the whereabouts of Akama. His second-in-command at the location is a broken known as Sonoru. Interrogate him if you have to.
Alright, so we did a few quests here. Next episode, we'll check out the Warden's cage, and we will, I guess, prove our allegiance to Akama. And then we'll keep on going until, I guess, until we have to go and see Seer Olam in Serpent Shrine Cavern. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.